Hey, what is going on, guys? Inferno LH here, and welcome back to another r/Terraria video where I recap the top posts from the past week. And actually, you'll notice this on screen right now, there's actually a 2023 recap. So we'll shortly go over that before we go over the other posts this week. So let's get right on into it. Alright, so let's go over this year's Reddit recap for r/Terraria. I have no idea what's even going to be on here, so I guess we'll see. Alright, 7 million people throughout the whole year visited this. That's quite a lot, actually. That's almost the amount of downloads Terraria has. Wow, I'm surprised. Next up, we got 19 million votes were cast this year, and posts like this went straight to the top. Is this one of the most upvoted posts? That looks amazing. That is a really cool looking tree. Wow, I have not seen this post before. That looks so realistic. What the heck? It looks like a painting. Wow. These were the top 3 posts. Do you think this sums up your community? Relogic Lamau, you can get a cool gun if you murder 5 sharks. Yep, that's... And then there's the Relogic post from when they were donating to some development studios for, because Unity is basically just messed everyone up. And then some comment, remove the mana cost for summon and add a minion slot counter. That's something they actually did do. They are adding a minion slot counter. Mana cost, I think it's still going to cost mana though. But those are the top posts from the year, I guess. Huh, interesting. And then the top 3 comments. Is Terraria made on Unity? No, he's just calling out this policy person because it's bad for the industry. Yeah, this whole Unity thing messed everyone up. Good thing Terraria is not built on Unity. That saved them. Will surrounding the house with honey stop it from being corrupted? Sorry, I'm new to the game. Why are these the top comments? My friend is playing Terraria for the first time. This is how he mines. Due to strip mining. Well, we don't even get to see what the post is, but apparently those are the top comments. And then these are the most active countries. I'm not very surprised about these ones. 646,000 posts and comments. That is crazy. That is a lot. Wow. But that sums up for the yearly recap for r/Terraria. This is a pretty cool thing that they do. I like the yearly recaps. But anyways, let's get back to the top posts of the week. So here we go. The first one. That's why I love this game. Has a lot of innuendos, period jokes, guns, and more gore than GTA had for the past 2 decades. Still rated T for teen. Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, a lot of those hidden names or references or anything, they're pretty missable. They're either like an item that you won't find or just you won't even realize what it actually means. Like, I'll pop a few ones on screen that I can think of while editing, but there's quite a bit. I honestly thought on this moment I saw the article. The worst part of making one of the biggest indie games ever is that their wives like Stardew Valley more. Is this actually based off of the Terraria? Was this article based off the Terraria developers? Because if it was, I wouldn't be surprised. Solar armor resprite I made for fun. Wow, that looks awesome. I actually really like this redesign. Although one thing I would say is it looks a little too red, like the contrast of red. I would make it a little bit more orange, kind of like the original sprite, but it looks amazing. If you are enjoying this video so far, could you please like and subscribe to my channel? I would really appreciate it. I will also leave the link to my Discord server in the description of this video if you want to go ahead and join that. But anyways, let's get right back to the posts. I drew Plantera as a humanoid. I regret nothing. Oh, okay, I suppose the term melons is accurate here in more ways than one. Terraria 1.4.5 new Moonlord summon animation. Oh, there's a new summon animation? I had no idea. How did you even get the footage for this? Did they share this? Oh, wait. The tag is meme. Hold on. Hold on a minute. This is gonna be something cursed that's like modded or something, isn't it? Oh, yeah. What? No. I knew it was just gonna... I knew it was fake. I knew it was fake. My Terraria looks weird. What do you mean? You're just playing on the map. Wait a minute. You're not looking at the map. What the heck? Your game just looks like that. What? How is this a mod or a glitch? Or this could just be a Photoshop too. What the? That looks so cursed. Imagine playing the game and the game just looks like this, the map version of the game. That'd be so painful. I don't want to end up playing this. Now imagine they added a secret seed in the game and one of the secret seeds was just the map looks like this. Okay, enough horny for now. Have this silly little blob instead. Yes, an actual cool, good-looking fan art. That's yeah, I like this one. Shadow Cultists Money Gang. Didn't I see a post like this, or we saw a post like this in a previous video? It was pretty much the same thing. I think this is new art of it. I don't really know if this is a reference or something. Infinite money glitch. It's time to go. Was I a good boss? No. Get ready. They need more money for reforging. Yeah, they've buffed Golem so many times, yet he's still just not the best boss ever. I mean, I do kind of like him. I like the whole idea about him, but he's really not that challenging. But he is a great money farm, and I will say, whenever I do playthroughs, I always go to Golem for farming money. I don't know if it's just because he's the easiest to farm, or if it's just because he drops a lot of money. Maybe a bit of both, because you can get rich from him. Humanoid Eater of Worlds. Oh, this is interesting art. This isn't really even a humanoid. What? I mean, a little bit, but not really. This looks so cursed. What the heck? I want to move on from this. Learned the hard way. Ooh, a rock. Let's just hit it with a pickaxe. And then it kills you. Yeah, I don't know if that's happened to me. How many times has this happened to you before? This probably would only happen to you really once, because then you would learn your lesson, as the title of this post suggests. But I would assume this has probably happened a lot. But regular boulder traps, those still get me. The Witch Doctor. Ooh, this is some pretty cool looking fan art. The Witch Doctor is actually a pretty cool and interesting NPC. I'm surprised. So currently in the game, he shows up after you defeat Queen Bee. It would make more sense if he showed up after you defeated the Golem boss. I could be wrong though, but I just think that way because the Witch Doctor is actually one of the lizard enemies from inside the dungeon. That's just friendly, I guess. That's just my thinking process on that though. Empress of Light and Golem something. Okay, I don't know how to say that. This is from, I believe there was someone that made a post like this in the last video I made on r/Terraria. These look really cool. Empress of Light looks fairly similar to her original sprite, but Golem, wow. That Golem sprite looks awesome. Wow. Imagine this was the actual Golem. I could see this being like a modded version of Golem, or just a texture pack sprite or something, but that looks sick. Yeah, dude, this is why are like half the fan arts that are on this subreddit have like way over exaggerated specific parts of their character designs. I don't know why it's like that here, but it is. And then so it's half and half. Some of them are like that, some of them are actually just cool, great looking fan arts, and I don't know why it's like that. It just is. Eater of Worlds human version. Okay, so this is actually more of a humanoid version of the Eater of Worlds. But this looks pretty great, but I'm confused now. Why is every post fan art? Literally, almost every post that we've found this week is just fan art, which is not a bad thing. I'm just pointing it out. I don't know why. Isn't this that one rare painting? Oh, the Where's Waldo painting? Yeah, I'm not quite sure how rare it is, but I do know that it's pretty rare. I have only found this thing a couple of times, but it's pretty cool that it's in the game, and it makes sense for it to be rare. It was a 1 in 800 chance for it to spawn inside of one of those underground houses. That's a lot more rare than I thought it would be, but I guess that sounds about right, considering how I think I've only found this painting one time ever. No freaking way. Oh my gosh, dude, what the heck? I've seen too many posts like this on this subreddit, and you know, it's just cursed world generation. I'm not even gonna point it out. If you see it, you see it. It's we got some more fan art. The Queen Bee human version. What's all with all the human versions of bosses? I don't know. Anyways, this looks pretty cool, and yeah, it makes sense for the the human version to have a minigun based off of how many bees the Queen Bee actually just spams and shoots everywhere. So this is pretty cool fan art here. Now imagine if there was a drop from the Queen Bee that was like an actual minigun. I know there is a magic item that just shoots bees, the magic bee gun. I can't remember what it's called. It might have been just called the bee gun. But imagine if there was a ranged weapon like a minigun like this. That would be awesome. I would actually like to see that added to the game. Paladin Onslaught. Wow. That is awesome. This is amazing looking fan art. This is wallpaper worthy. This is so good that I would actually consider setting this as a wallpaper. Wow, that is awesome. Good job on that. I really like the effects of the sword swinging around with the green and the paladin's hammer being golden. Just looks sick. And in my opinion, the paladin is just a really cool design of an enemy. I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but whenever I go in the dungeon, I just feel like he's the coolest looking enemy there. Eater of Worlds with the human version, but they forgot the eyes, and yeah, this goes along with the other post we saw earlier. But it's a good job on the fan art, I will say, but like, why do you do the things that you do? Our Christmas display this year, recognize the song? Oh, looks nice. Oh, that's the Frost Moon song. That's pretty cool. And you got it synced up and everything. Now, that's really cool, but imagine if you had some Terraria themes lights going on here too. I'm not really sure how you would do that, but just imagine a sand tank in your front yard. That'd be sick. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for the top post of r/Terraria from the past week. If you did enjoy this video, could you please like and subscribe to my channel? I would really appreciate it. I will also leave the link to my Discord server in the description of this video if you want to go ahead and join that. But one last thing, want to give a quick shout out to my members. Currently we've got Excalibur, thank you for being a member. If you would like to become a member today, just tap the join button next to the subscribe button on my channel. You don't have to become a member, I do appreciate you just for watching my videos, but if you would like to be, it has multiple different perks which you can see when you tap join. But anyways, that is going to be it, and goodbye.